The defeat of the 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐞𝐧𝐬𝐞 pirates in the God Valley incident is still a mystery, but it is possible that he was betrayed by his own crew. In One Piece, there are many major battles that took place hundreds or even thousands of years ago. An example is the battle between the 20 kingdoms and also the ancient kingdom 800 years ago. However, the majority of these battles are not presented in the story. And one of the battles that fans of the One Piece series want to see in the story is the battle in God Valley. In this battle, 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐬𝐞 had to accept defeat, and what's interesting is that there is speculation that 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐜 was betrayed by his crew in the battle. 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐬𝐞 is a pirate who has gained the attention of the world government and the Navy long before Gol D. Roger. He was known to have ruled the seas 40 years ago. The cruelty of the 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐜 pirates even led the world government to erase them from history. This is the reason why no one ever knew about this pirate. This was also the reason why the majority of the Navy, especially the young ones, never knew or heard of the 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐜 pirates. Their power was so great that they dominated the seas for a long time. In addition, their influence was so great that it could be considered that the 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐜's control of the ocean back then was very similar to that of Gol D. Roger today. One of the reasons why the 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐜 were so powerful was that they had a strong crew. According to Sengoku's explanation, the 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐜 had a series of legendary names that had been part of his pirate crew, such as Kaido, Big Mom, and Whitebeard. Not to mention other legendary names like Shiki, Captain John, Silver Axe, etc. The exact number of the 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐜's crew when they disbanded after the events of God Valley 38 years ago is still a mystery. Some of them later became 𝐿𝐞𝐽. The God Valley incident, which occurred around 38 years ago, is considered a historic event. It is still unclear what exactly happened, but the 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐜's pirates were said to have been defeated by a naval alliance led by Garp and Roger pirates. 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐜 himself reportedly died in the incident, and in the end, the 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐜's pirates decided to disband. This historical event is also one of the facts that was erased by the world government. However, the 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐜's pirates are considered to be the party responsible for the event, as they were allegedly the cause of the battle. According to speculation, the 𝐋𝐢𝐜's pirates suddenly appeared on the island of God Valley and attacked the celestial dragons there. Monkey D. Garp then tried to protect the celestial dragons because of his naval duties. There is also speculation that the 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐜 accidentally met the Navy group in God Valley, and because of this, the battle became inevitable. However, it is known that the 𝐋𝐢𝐜's pirates lost the battle against Garp and Roger's alliance. With such strong and terrifying names, it certainly makes many people wonder why the pirates lost the incident in God Valley. There are several possibilities that could be the factor of the defeat. The first, indeed the combination of Roger and Garp, is an extraordinary combination to be able to defeat them. The second is the presence of traitors in the 𝐋𝐢𝐜's pirates. Because of this betrayal, their power became incompatible, and this was the beginning of their defeat. There is an interesting speculation that some of the 𝐋𝐢𝐜's crew are traitors. They are Big Mom, Kaido, and Whitebeard. The speculation is that the world government could be taking advantage of the situation in God Valley. They masterminded the betrayal of the 𝐋𝐢𝐜's pirates, just as they have done with other events or things in One Piece. It is not a coincidence that after the defeat of the 𝐋𝐢𝐜's pirates in God Valley, the 𝐿𝐿𝐞 system or title appeared. Logically, just like what happened to Roger's pirate crew, those who were once part of the 𝐋𝐢𝐜's pirate crew should have been hunted down and imprisoned. However, what happened was that some of them had great power, status, and influence. These clues become important points if the future 𝐿𝐿𝐞 then betrayed 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐜 and became the beginning of the defeat and destruction of the 𝐋𝐢𝐜's pirates. Narrationally, it doesn't make much sense if they lost the battle against Garp and Roger, and then got their positions as 𝐿𝐿𝐞. They were even given the freedom to take over a territory and establish their own name after the pirates were disbanded. This means that they could have been offered the position of 𝐿𝐿𝐞 on the condition that they lose or betray the 𝐋𝐢𝐜's. Aside from these reasons, there could also be other reasons why 𝐋𝐢𝐜's is betrayed. For example, they see 𝐋𝐢𝐜's as a dangerous figure. It could also be that they have ambitions to surpass 𝐋𝐢𝐜's and build their own world. In essence, the speculation that the reason why 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐜's lost the God Valley incident was because of the betrayal of his own crew is quite plausible, as well as the strength of Garp and Roger being another factor in this. And this idea of betrayal could also be revisited by another pirate with the same dream, the Blackbeard pirates.
助けてくれ。